Today we're going to be talking about 6 reasons you might not survive living in Boise, Idaho. So watch this before you move. Everyone is telling you Boise is the move, and look, I get it. The mountains, the lifestyle, the vibe, it checks every box on paper. But here is what nobody is putting in their YouTube thumbnails. Boise will absolutely break you if you come unprepared. I'm not here to scare you off. I'm here to make sure that if you do move here, you actually thrive here. Because the people who struggle in Boise, they all had one thing in common. They did not do this homework. So today we are going to go through 6 real, honest reasons that Boise might not be the right fit for you. And if you can get through all 6 and still say, I am in, then welcome. You are going to love it here. I am Barb Dopp, your Boise-based real estate guide. And I have been helping people relocate to the Treasure Valley for nearly 20 years. I moved here myself in 1991 and raised my family here. In this video, I'm pulling 0 punches. We are going through the real challenges of living here so you can make a smart, eyes wide open decision about your move. If this kind of honest content is what you're looking for, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell because I drop videos like this every single week. Your California budget will not survive Idaho prices. Let us just address the elephant in the room. People move to Boise expecting affordability, and the sticker shock is real. According to Redfin, the median sales price in Boise hit $495,000 in March of 2026, sitting about 13% above the national average. And if you zoom out to Ada County overall, the local MLS data shows the median sold price has been holding around $535,000 to $540,000 in early 2026. Now, yes, compared to San Francisco or Seattle, that still feels like a deal. And honestly, it is. But if you are relocating from a lower cost of living state and expecting 2018 Boise prices, that ship has sailed. According to Good News Realty Group, buying a median-priced home in the Boise metro area comfortably requires a household income of around $130,000. If you're coming in under that, you need a serious strategy, not just a wish list. The good news is that the surrounding areas give you options. Nampa, for instance, still offers meaningful lower price points, and Canyon County as a whole finished 2025 with prices up only about 6% year over year, making it more accessible for budget-conscious buyers. Now that we've talked about money, let us talk about something that will cost you even more time. Traffic is no longer Boise's best-kept secret. Remember when Boise was famous for not having traffic? Yeah, those days are fading. The Treasure Valley has absorbed tens of thousands of new residents over the last 5 years, and the road infrastructure is genuinely playing catch-up. The I-84 corridor, Highway 55, and certain Meridian interchange points are now legitimately congested during peak hours. Eagle Road especially, if you're living in Eagle or Northwest Meridian, you just plan for it. It's not Los Angeles, but if you moved here specifically to escape commute stress, you need to be realistic about where you plant your roots relative to where you work. The 2025 through 2030 outlook shared by a real estate group notes that traffic will likely continue increasing as Boise urbanizes, with infrastructure investments working to keep pace, but not necessarily outrunning growth. Choose your neighborhood with your daily commute in mind. That's something that I always ask our clients before we choose what location to look in. Don't just look at the square footage of the house. The next thing is the summer heat is not the mountain escape you pictured. Let's talk about something that surprises almost every newcomer. Boise summers are hot. Not a little warm, they're hot, like triple-digit hot. We're talking 100-plus degree days that stretch well into late summer. And according to Redfin's climate risk data, Boise is expected to see a 157% increase in the number of days exceeding 96 degrees over the next 30 years. If you're picturing yourself hiking in the foothills in July at 2 p.m., that's a no. You learn quickly that outdoor life here runs on an early morning or evening schedule from June to August. The winters are cold and occasionally snowy. The shoulder seasons, spring and fall, are absolutely stunning. But if you're coming from a mild coastal climate and heat is a deal breaker, Boise's summers will be an adjustment. Okay, so we've covered the 3 things that tip people up most often. Home prices that are higher than expected, traffic that is growing with the city, and summers that hit harder than the brochure lets on. And honestly, if any of those already had you nodding, this is exactly why this video exists. We still have 3 more to go through, including one that is going to completely change how you think about the Boise lifestyle. So stay with me. And real quick, if you are seriously considering a move to the Treasure Valley, I put together a free Boise relocation guide that breaks down the best neighborhoods, top-rated schools, and everything you need to know for a fresh start here. The link is in the description below. Grab it, it's free, and it will save you months of research. It is super well done. The outdoor lifestyle has a learning curve. Boise sells itself on outdoor recreation, and it delivers. The Greenbelt, the foothill trails, Bogus Basin, the Boise River, Cascade, McCall, all incredible. But here's what locals know that newcomers do not. The lifestyle has a real cost and a real commitment. Gear, passes, and gas add up fast. Bogus Basin skiing is not free. River float season requires a permit system that books out quickly. If you're moving here for the outdoor culture but are not already an active person, the pressure to be constantly adventuring can feel exhausting rather than energizing. Boise rewards people who already love being outside. It's not quite as good as converting couch dwellers. The rental market will not give you time to think. If you're planning to rent first before buying, here is what you need to know. Boise's rental market is tight, and it does not slow down for you to get comfortable. Vacancy rates have stayed low even as inventory in the for sale market has grown slightly. Demand for rental properties continues to climb alongside population growth, meaning good rentals move fast and prices are not cheap. According to Narada Real Estate, the city's appeal as a desirable place to live, work, and raise a family keeps a steady influx of residents coming in, and that directly pressures the rental market. If you're planning to move here without having housing secured, have a serious backup plan. Month-to-month flexibility will cost you. You have to eventually want the small city life, and here's the big one that ties everything together. Boise is not a big city. It is a growing mid-sized city that still very much operates like a tight community. There's no NBA team. There is limited public transit. The restaurant and nightlife scene, while genuinely improving, is not Portland or Denver. The cultural diversity is growing, but still limited compared to major metro areas. According to the U.S. News & World Report, Boise ranks as one of the best places to live in America. And it earns that ranking, but it earns it specifically for people who want a quieter, more connected, outdoor-centered lifestyle. If you're chasing urban energy, big city anonymity, or a smalling food and art scene, Boise might leave you feeling a little underwhelmed at first. The people who absolutely thrive here, and there are so many of them, are the ones who came specifically for what Boise actually is, not what they wished it would be. So let us bring it all home. Boise is genuinely an incredible place to live, and I say that having watched this city grow and evolve up close since 1991. But it's not perfect for everyone. Home prices have climbed well above the national average. Traffic is a growing reality, especially through Meridian and Eagle, and summers here are significantly hotter than most newcomers expect. The rental market moves quickly. The outdoor lifestyle requires real investment and intention, and at the end of the day, Boise rewards people who are specifically seeking what this city offers, not city life refugees hoping Boise will eventually transform into something else. If you went through all 6 of these and you're still nodding yes, then I genuinely believe you are going to fall in love with the Treasure Valley. The people here are incredible. The community is strong, and the quality of life, when it fits your lifestyle, is hard to beat anywhere in the country. If you are serious about making Boise, Meridian, Eagle, or Nampa your next home, let's talk. I'm Barb Dopp, and helping people relocate to this market with clarity and confidence is exactly what I do. Reach out through the link in the description. Let's figure out together whether Boise is truly your fit. And before you go, grab my free Boise relocation guide below. It covers the best neighborhoods, schools, and local insights that will make your move so much smoother. I also have another video right here that you're going to want to watch next. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.